Hello Pisces, welcome to your September 2023 reading. So we just had the full moon in Pisces, the blue supermoon on August 30th. Quite incredible, intense energies from that. I hope that you Pisces folks out there were not impacted too significantly by that, and if it was an impact, it was in the positive. Thank you to my Pisces subscribers and return viewers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. If you're inclined, please hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. I appreciate you so much. Also, if you're interested in my private readings or buying one of my Oracle decks or my Patreon, all the links to all those things are in the description box below the video. So let's get going here with the Pisces reading for September of 2023. Pisces, September 2023. Okay. Five of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Wands upright. Seven of Wands reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Golly. The Death card. The Fool card reversed. Wow, Pisces, like all your cards just fell out in one fell swoop. Okay, let's see what's up here. So, here with the Lovers in reverse and the Five of Wands, we have a real conflict here. I feel as though looking at this in September, you're going to come up against some walls in a relationship that you have, and I feel like this is a romantic relationship because of the Four of Wands here. You're going to realize that there are some your goals conflict with the person that you're with. What you want out of life and the things that interest you are not the same things that this person wants. I feel like you've put a lot of work into this relationship connection, and you've done a lot of waiting on payback and things that are good and wholesome, and your home is stable and welcoming and happy, and that's lovely. But I also feel like here in September, whatever this is, it comes upon you quickly and as a surprise. This conflict, like, well, I didn't know that, I mean, I feel as though you can't even defend against it with the Seven of Wands here. This is a person on the high ground defending. It's like, you can't defend it, it's like, well, I guess you're right about that, I feel like there's no, like, serious regret or sad or grieving here, though, like, you're kind of understood that was part of the game, and the Two of Cups behind you here are just sort of like, yeah, I get it. That's how the connection is. Yeah, okay. But with the Death card here, something ends definitively. And I don't know if it's your relationship or not. I don't know if it's something about how you perceive the relationship or something you thought about the relationship ends, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. Because the Fool's in reverse, Pisces here, and whatever ended, it's like, well, I guess I can't go out and do that now, or I guess X is off the table now, or I thought I was going to go and do all these things and you were going to be my helper and it was going to be fun, but I guess that's not happening now. I like that your home is stable and you do have some good things coming to you that I think you feel you've put in a lot of work. But whatever this conflict is that I don't know if there's any getting over it. I think with the Fool in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, whatever this ending is, it's like you've already accepted it. And you're like, yeah, I knew nothing was going to come because of that. And so this is almost like, yeah, I've accepted what's going on here and I've made peace with it. And if this is something that is going to... there's no Tower here or, Eight of Wands or anything like that where the cards are suggesting that this is something that you had no idea about and it comes out of the blue and catches you completely off guard. It's like this just something comes to a head here in September and you're just sort of like, yeah, I knew that. I just heard indefensible because of the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like it can't be defended. And I just feel like, yeah, you're okay with that. Like, again, there's no regret or like grieving or anything. There's still Two Cups back here that you're focused on. And you are focused on making this connection work. But whatever this is, it ends like whatever fantasy or something that you had in your mind about something else. And that's not happening now. Let's get some more tarot cards on this for Pisces. Pisces viewers, September 2023. Pisces viewers, September 2023. There's, the Five of Cups is and the Lovers are like the only love cards in this thing. I mean, I feel like if this is a job situation, like you used to love this job and then this thing came out of the blue, this conflict, and you're waiting on getting paid so you can make some bills to keep your household all happy and everything, but it just came out of the blue. And it's whatever this is, it's like, yeah, I'm done here. That killed it for me. And I'm not moving forward. I'm going to start looking for another job, but I'm not moving forward with anything else with this. So 2 stories. Okay. Pisces. September 2023. Pisces, September 2023. Justice. Wow. This is similar to the Aquarius reading, maybe. So if you have Aquarius in your chart or your cusp, check that out. Just making things right in this situation needs to happen. And I feel like maybe if that's an 11 card, so maybe in November you're going to get some justice here. Things are going to be made right for you in November. Or if this is a romantic situation, it's possible that the legal proceedings to end your marriage may begin in November. Holy moly. I'm getting very strange energy around the reading all of a sudden. So just, it's very strange. Two of Cups upright. There's the Two of Cups upright. In that Five of Cups reverse, there they are, and there it is again. So your connection is there. There is a connection there. Six of Swords. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah. King of Pentacles. moving on to something that's more lucrative, that makes you feel better about yourself regardless of the pay. It's worth it because it's like it gives you a good sense of good feelings. Could also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, I said something about the Virgo. No, okay. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn aspects in this situation as well. Go check out the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus readings. Perhaps that might register something, or you may have that in your chart. But I do feel like, Pisces, that this is just the King of Pentacles is just you coming into your own once you move on from whatever this is. Male or female, doesn't have to be. Like, the justice is served. The Two of Cups is always going to be there. The connection's always there because there they are standing at the Five of Cups reversed. So, but moving on. But there's this moving on. This ended. This is the Death card. I can't make this new beginning in September. But when I do move on, Six of Swords, I am going to be in a pretty good spot. You better believe it. Because this needs to be made right, and it will be made right. I just heard lawsuit. My gosh. I hope not. Okay. If this is a work thing. Let's pull some Psi cards. I've been using this deck lately. It's small, but very potent and very truthful. So, Psi cards for Pisces, September 2023. Aquarius had this. Something new. You're going to get a message, and something new is going to eventually come around in this situation. Okay, those cards insisted on falling. The Body, the Wheel, Union, there's the Cups again, and the Stars. This has come out for so many readings this month. Okay. So you're going to get a message about something here that has to do with things going on in your 3D physical reality with the Body. And the Lover's card are two bodies here, basically, in art form. And then here's this. So this card, the message is about hearing from somebody, getting a new message about something. And then the Body is like the stuff around you physically in the 3D. It's around you. It also has to do with your actual body, like what you're doing with it, how you're getting around in the 3D. You know, it's your vehicle for your consciousness. And there is something about a recurring cycle that continues to come around and come around and come around here. Aquarius had this in their reading too. And you just want things to be smooth. You want this water to go through this wheel, to go through this cycle, and then to come out the other side, and then to flow smoothly, and everyone can dip their cup in, like the Two of Cups. And we can be on the same page, we can be on the same stream and flow and go to our aspirations and our ambitions and go to the stars with the things that we want to do with our life. I just feel like whatever this new thing it is, you're going to find out about this person that you love or this lover, and it's like you've been waiting and working so hard for the stability in this relationship. If this is not about a work situation, I just feel like that something needs to be made right in it karmically. Somebody needs to create this situation where the Two of Cups is still together, and you can move forward together in prosperity and on the same page emotionally and spiritually, instead of just being a cycle that continues, and you can't continue to accept that this situation that's shouldn't really be acceptable. I mean, you should be on the same page so you can both achieve the things you want out of life, your ambitions. And I feel like these cards are telling you something about that. You are going to get some new information about, again, this situation. It's going to cause conflict with this person that you share physical 3D space with. And it's just something that keeps happening. I feel like, Pisces, you should definitely move on from this and end it. Death card and Six of Swords. Let's end this and move on. If this is some sort of situation where someone's taking advantage, they won't pay their part of the share of the bills, or they're very entitled to things that they shouldn't be, and or expectations are too high in one area and not high enough in others. And I think you understand what I'm saying. And right now you feel like you can't move on, no, Fool in reverse. But I think these side cards are telling you, and the second deck is telling you, you have every reason to move on, because you have this King of Pentacles that's willing to be super cool to you and share everything with you and get on the same page with you. And you have even the same ambitions and aspirations. You have more in common, and it's I feel like you're just sort of trying to make things fit with a body that doesn't fit. So there's that. Let's get some higher love oracle. Somebody leave me a comment, because I'm feeling like there's a few stories here. If this is a job, it's moving on. You won't move on this month, but I feel like you will eventually. And if this is a relationship, you're not moving on now, but when you do, I feel like you're going to find real true union. Okay. With somebody that shares your values and your desires and what you want out of life. And it's going to support you with your aspirations. All right. Higher Love Oracle, deck I created to clarify readings with your higher power, higher self, guardian angels, and guides. So what do you guides have to say here for Pisces viewers? Haunting. Aquarius had this too. There's a lot of overlap with the Aquarius reading. Check that out. Maybe you've got it somewhere else in your chart, or you're on the cusp. Yeah, I feel like there's something that just, this cycle, it just keeps happening over and over again, and it's haunting. You're almost been conditioned to accept that, yes, this happens, and it's going to happen again, and it's no, you shouldn't be conditioned for that. You need this connection, this union, where you're on the same page. This King of Pentacles, I feel like, is what the deal is. You've got the same desires, the same aspirations. What you want out of life is the same. The water's smooth. It goes through the cycle of the wheel, and it comes out together in the union, and there's the Two of Cups. I just feel like there's a bigger connection out there for you. Feminine connection. Maybe it's through a friend of yours that is feminine, or a family member, that you will meet this new person or get this new position, this new job, whichever storyline is yours. Music ascending. Okay. So this has so many people have got the music card this month as well. So I feel like if you know somebody that's into music or does music or is part of music, and connecting with them would really make a step up for you. It would bring you up a step. And maybe you already know who this person is and this connection's haunting you, but this is part of this conflict, why things aren't working in your relationship now. And why you've put in this work and put in the work and put in the work, and you're sticking with this commitment, but it's there's another connection here. And again, I feel like it can't be defended, and I don't know if it's you're the person with the connection or if your significant other has the connection, but it's definitely there. And I feel like there's this, whatever this current thing is not happening. But nothing's happening this month with the Fool in reverse, but whatever, something occurs and you're like, yeah, it's over, period. I'm moving on, period. Let's get some charms and close the reading. Okay. There's the World. So yeah, you're stepping into a whole new era of your life. A whole new era. We have the pink rose quartz here as well. So you're just kind of saying goodbye and stepping into this new era with a sense of peace and love from your heart. Love from the heart. And the butterfly, so you're going to change, your life's going to completely change, and you're going to move up from the little caterpillar and the little casing that the butterfly breaks out of, and you're going to fly out of here once that Fool card energy gets upright. And I feel like it has to do with this King of Pentacles person. This is an important, male or female, this person's going to help you move forward and move out of whatever this is that just is ending. And this is like the World card too, basically. It's like you're completely transformed and you're ascending again. So you have 3 messages of ascending. The World, the butterfly, the actual ascending card. And, you know, you got to approach things from a place of love. If this relationship or this work situation's over, so be it. Say goodbye with love and move on. Get on with it. Thank you for watching all the way through to the end of the reading. I really appreciate you. Somebody leave me a comment. I want to know what's happening. If this story resonated with you, I'd really like to know. Thank you again.